I am here now with Omri.
Oh, that's me.
That's Omri Bernstein. Omri has a long and storied history at FullStack, and
It's written on my beard.
and is here to take us all the way through the last 6 projects.
4 projects.
Last 4 projects. And Omri, I see you're wearing one of the original Back to the Stack t-shirts.
Yeah. I thought, people would be repping a lot of the Grace Hopper and Full Stack students. I'm repping the alums.
Okay,
today,
awesome.
Which these students are soon to be.
Very cool.
Yeah. So you might be. Maybe.
Yeah.
Watching. Maybe.
Yes, right.
Maybe
yes, you. I thought you meant me. And
no,
I'm talking about me.
talking to our watchers.
Okay, great. So yeah, we're gonna get started with this next team. I'm really excited to introduce Banana Hunt. They've got a fun take on an AR game. I think it's just more fun to have them show you. They should take it away now.
Okay, Banana Hunt.
Hello, my name is Val, and these are my teammates, Marshall, Andrew, and Francis, and we would like to welcome you today to Banana Hunt. Banana Hunt is an augmented reality scavenger hunt that can be played anywhere in the world. In our mobile app, users venture on a mission to capture AR-rendered bananas scattered among their real-world surroundings. With Quick Play Game Mode, users will see bananas randomly positioned within a radius around them. Once they are within reach of a banana, they can capture it and continue on until all are collected as quickly as possible. Users can also create their own map. This is done by the app pinning their starting location, and then the user begins dropping bananas along their trail. This map can then be saved and accessed later, allowing users to share maps with friends, as well as tailor maps to specific locations, such as a park or a museum. Banana Hunt empowers its users to experiment with AR, to explore their surroundings, and to share their creations and experiences with the rest of the world. I'm now going to pass it off to Marshall, who's going to dive into our technology stack.
Thank you. Banana Hunt is a React Native iOS app that uses Expo to connect to Apple's ARKit, which is a platform that allows for the creation of augmented reality scenes. We used Three.js to create 3D objects and Expo 3 to render these objects within an AR scene. We also used Redux for the game's state management. On the back end, user and game-related information is stored using Node, Express, SQLize, and PostgreSQL. To see how some of these technologies interact behind the scenes, we'll walk through some of the game's data flow. When you, as a user, press start to begin a game, a couple things happen. First, an AR session is created and overlaid on top of your phone's camera view. At this point, your phone has been transformed into an AR camera, and the initial starting location of this camera is marked as the origin of the AR space. Now to talk about how we created interactive objects within this space, here's Francis.
Thanks, Marshall. First, the scene needs to be populated by AR objects. And since bananas are not a conventional shape, we had to import a 3D model of the banana using Three.js. And then we added texture, materials, and virtual lighting to give the banana color and life. Finally, each banana is given continuous animation to make them rotate. Another major milestone was adding interactivity to the game. Depending on the game mode, users can either capture bananas or drop them into an AR scene. For capturing, we continuously calculate the differential between the camera's position and the position of each banana in the scene. Once the number is within a set threshold, the capture button will appear. Conversely, when the user drops a banana, the object is first rendered at the camera's current position, and its XYZ coordinates in the 3D space are saved into database as part of our custom game model. So both of these features allow users to interactively play games and create their own games. Now, Andrew will talk about some additional challenges we had in development.
Thank you, Francis. As we've alluded to, much of our game's functionality is based on relative positioning. Now we could use geolocation using longitude and latitude to position bananas, but we found that using relative positioning, we had greater accuracy and flexibility for our app. The benefit to the user is you could play a banana hunt game anywhere around the world. A second technical challenge we faced was learning how to stop an AR session and to prevent it from persisting on the call stack. As the Expo 3 library is still highly experimental, it has not yet implemented a method to achieve this. So we had to dig deep within the React Native's documentation to find a way. That's where we uncovered native modules, which we put a method on top of to kill the call stack, to kill the session and prevent it from persisting on the call stack. For more details on our project, check out our GitHub page and website. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're Banana Hunt. We encourage you guys to go bananas.
All right, to vote for Banana Hunt, like the post, like their pinned comment.
It looked cool. I'm always a big fan of seeing React Native apps. It has a special place in my heart here at Full Stack, you know,
Yeah.
with that curriculum. So, but it looked really nice. I think that they did a really good job at making. At first I was a little concerned it was gonna be a Bananagrams game because I'm terrible at Bananagrams. So I was like, oh, it's horrible.
I
But
can attest to that.
Thanks, like if there's anything I could say that he's but Banana Hunt, it looked really nice. It had a good feel. I like the fact that you can create the games and load the games anywhere. So
Create new maps.
yeah.
Yeah, they made AR like look easy. There's a lot of sophistication. Like they have a very simple UI and a lot of sophistication under it, which is really cool.
Yeah, I think it had good. I think I always see a lot of AR, and maybe AR kits make getting better and better, but incredible locking to position. Right?
Yeah,
You walk around and
it's
scanning
true,
things.
yeah.
I noticed that when they come back to something, it was like right in this over the same place that I thought it was before, which is pretty cool.